So this is the outside of my very own nail salon, you guys. I'm going to explain it all. Stay tuned. Tap in. Hello, YouTube. This video is so long overdue. Y'all do not know how long I have considered and procrastinated on starting me a YouTube channel, but you know what? Today is the day. You think it's gonna happen or it's not. So I'm jumping out there. I'm trying it. It's about time for me to start doing the things that I say I want to do, that I'm trying to do. Stop trying. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. So I'm doing it. Yep. Putting one foot in front of the other, brick by brick. Time to start doing all the things that we say we gonna do, using all those skills and all of those gifts. So hey, we here. Anyway, let's get to it. My name is Jasmine, aka Moni, aka the Pretty Hustler. You know, I got a lot of names, I got a lot of titles, but I am Jasmine, aka Moni, the Pretty Hustler. Okay, and I am the owner of Pretty on Purpose Nail Studio. I am 35 years old. I am a mother of two. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, big C-Tone. Yeah, we eat Polish boys and corned beef. Our football teams don't win. No, it don't happen. I don't care. Cavs, you know, they watch whenever. I mean, they win whenever I watch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I am an entrepreneur, a serial entrepreneur, as they say. I have a lot of different gifts and skills, but most of all, what I like to do is create. More than anything, I am colorful. I am vibrant. If you just look around my room, well, I'm not about to do all of that right now because I also got a little mental health issues. So if you look around my room right now, it might look like it. But yeah, everywhere you look, you're always gonna see vibrant colors around me. It always looks like a rainbow threw up around me. I don't know why. Like, everything is colorful. But yeah. But yeah. To give you a little bit of background about me, I have a son who is 20 years old. I have a daughter who is 14 years old. They both are beautiful. They both are extremely intelligent. I am so proud to be both of their mother. My son has a YouTube channel on here, LJ Reactions. Y'all got to go ahead and check him out. I'm going to go ahead and tag him. He dope. Yeah. And just to give you, some more background about me, I own a nail studio, which is why I'm coming to you today, because I want to tell you guys about my endeavors in business and what's going on with me currently. Okay, so yeah, I might be rambling on a bit. Just work with me, y'all. I'm nervous. I'm just whatever. But yeah. So, background about me. I attempted to open a nail studio for now the second time. And this started at the end of last year. It is my baby. I put a lot of heart, soul, energy, time, effort, brain work, energy, sweat, tears, all of that into this thing. And I'm so proud and excited for the grand opening, whenever that might be. The only thing that is stunting that right now is the masonry and concrete work that needs to be done on the building. Unfortunately, right before the grand opening was about to take place, the outside brick awning of my building collapsed, and I will be adding a video in so that you guys can see what it looked like before and after. I'm gonna add some videos of what my salon looked like before I started renovations, as I was doing renovations, what it looked like before I painted my wall mural, after I painted my wall mural. I'm going to walk you guys through the process. So, yeah. I don't know what all I'm going to put in this video, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope that this is a exciting and fun journey, and yeah, I'm excited to be jumping on this thing with you guys. So this is a video of what the salon looked like before I started renovations. This is what would be our private wax room or whatever. This was going to be the salon floor. Yeah, y'all see the vision, and if y'all don't, y'all will.
This something they'll fix.
This is the outside. So I'm gonna start from the top. I got my salon outside shot in October of last year. Everything seemed like it was falling in line. I was getting everything together. I was so excited. It seemed like it was meant for me. And what brought me to opening up my salon, that's like a topic that I'm gonna do a whole nother video on, because the tea behind that is something serious. Like, when I tell you, I ended up in jail. Like, oh my gosh, like, trying to work in other people's salons really was like the hardest struggle for me. Like, doing nails was my passion, but being in other people's space was not working for me. It was just always something, and it's not even that I'm not a problematic person. It just was always some type of out of the box scenario or situation or conflict. I don't have time for females and their cattiness, so I decided that in order for me to be comfortable and for me to work at my best, that I was gonna have to get my own salon. And I did not pick back up at nails until I did that. So I had a break from doing nails for about 2 years. I would take some clients intermittently in between then, but I refused to do nails in a salon until I had my own, pretty much. So in October of last year, I found a location, an amazing location in a great part of my city that had a lot of visible foot traffic, and I decided, hey, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and set up my business. So I talked to the owner, and we made it work. The next day, I came in there with my security deposit, and I got my keys. I immediately started working to pull up the flooring, getting my estimates in, and so forth. So y'all not gonna believe this. So I have a cousin who is a contractor. So originally, of course, I want to try and put on anybody that I know to try and put on, get help. I'm trying to save money if I can. So I'm trying to bring on my team of people that I know want to see me win. And I want to try and put some money in the people that I love and know pockets as well. This is a big project, and, all hands on deck, pretty much. So, I reached out to one of my closest cousins. He comes in, he says, hey, I never done lighting before, but I think I can handle doing the lighting here, and I can do your flooring, and I can do your paint. I say, well, I'm gonna do the paint myself. I can paint myself. But I'm gonna have you do the flooring, and I'm gonna have you do the lighting. So, y'all, I painted this entire 1,250 square foot salon by myself. I did not have my dude at the time help me or nothing. Like, I had a paint sprayer. I go in there, I paint all the walls by myself. I didn't do the ceiling. I hired him to paint the ceiling because it was laborious. It was hard on my body. Climbing up on the ladder, like, I'm up high. I'm doing my thing. Like, I'm putting the work in. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I can to get this off the ground and to save where I can. So I did my thing. So where we went left, I protected the floors, where we went left. So I hired him to do my ceilings. This is where we went left. So when I hired him to do the ceilings, he could not paint the ceilings without touching the walls. So he painted my ceilings, and he got ceiling paint on the walls. So now we had to repaint the walls. Well, now, when he repainted the walls, he got paint on the ceilings. So now we had to touch up the walls again. So now we got splatter. We had splatter. and everything was just uneven because the paint match wasn't coming out right because of the brand of paint. Originally, when I painted the walls, I had actually got a one of those discount buckets of paint, so it was really hard to get a matchup of paint. My gosh. So that is how I came about with my wall mural, which I'm going to attach a photo of. I love my wall mural now, but it was a process. Like, y'all, I was about to give up on it. I was about to say, forget the whole wall mural. I was about to cover it up with pink wallpaper and just say, forget it, because I wasn't feeling it. Like, I had seen these pretty little wall murals on Pinterest, and I'm like, I think I could do that. Like, I was seeing this lady on Instagram doing these abstract wall murals. I'm like, I could do nails. I could do that on a wall. Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, I could do that. And when I was doing it, just something wasn't clicking, and I was feeling like I should give up. But now I love my walls. I'm so happy I took my time to complete it. But yeah. So, anyways, that's how I came up with the mishap of doing my walls, because I was trying to camouflage the mistakes that he had made with the paint splatter. I'm like, how can I make this work? Like, what do I do? So, I literally made the paint splatters work, and I threw intentional paint splatters on the wall. Forget it. Sometimes you just gotta improvise. It's paint splatters, splatter some more paint. That's where I went with it. And yeah. So that was that. Okay, so that was in January. So in March, then my ceiling fell in. Okay, so that was a hold up with me opening up. I couldn't really do the work that I needed to do because I had to wait on them to repair my ceiling. I'll enclose pictures of that as well. Roof leaks. I should have saw red lights like burr, 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 bad and bad, some. Take your time, hold on. So I was kind of like hesitating. Like, I was starting to pump my brakes at this point when my ceiling was falling in. I'm like, I don't want to buy all of this new furniture and all of this new equipment if my ceiling's gonna fall in. It's no point be paid for all of these new items if it's all gonna get ruined. So they did go ahead and get my ceiling fixed. I gave it some time, gave it a couple of weeks, watched the water stains just to see if there was going to be any issues. It seemed like everything was okay. Okay, so proceeding to, move forward with everything. And then the next thing I know, one day, just a normal day. Normally I get to the building around 9 a.m. Just, doing my normal, getting ready. And we were literally like nearing our grand opening. So we're putting together the furniture, the desks, the styling stations, doing our final painting, adding trim, cleaning up, just the finishing touches. So this particular morning, I went to go grab some last minute cleaning supplies for some of my crew that was there helping me that day. So I didn't park in my normal spot, which was right in front of the building. Y'all, when I tell you I got there, I didn't park in my normal spot because somebody else was parked in my spot. And I got out the car, and then I start patting my pockets. I say, I don't feel my keys on me. So I turned back around because I walked towards the building, but I got almost to the door. And then I turned back around to my car because I didn't feel my keys on me. Y'all, I kid y'all not. I go in my car and I realize I got my keys on me. They in my pocket. When I turned back around, it was like thunder. Like, out of nowhere, the building just started falling apart, like crumbling, just in my face. Like, I couldn't believe it was happening. It just happened for no reason. I mean, it was like everything was just crumbling in my face. Like, my heart just broke. because I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if it was how bad the damage was. The building has 3 different units. I ran into the first one because I could see that the damage was primarily right there. And I just ran to make sure that everybody was safe. Everybody was safe, but the damage was pretty significant. And I was so happy that nobody was up under the rubble. But yeah, I mean, it was a really, really bad incident, and it affected my grand opening. This took place on April the 3rd. So yeah, we are approaching now 2 months that this building has been um vacant. And I the vacate order has just been lifted by the city, where now I'm able to accept clients, but I'm still not able to hold my grand opening, still not able to utilize my entrance like I want to. So business is definitely affected. I'm only able to accept appointments if somebody is to call me on the phone. Because if you were to look at my entrance, you would not think that the building is open. So this has affected me tremendously. All of the work and effort that I have put in over the months, it's just stunted everything. So for the last 8 months, I have not been able to make any income off of my business. I've missed all of the important seasons, tax time, prom, all of the thriving seasons for nail techs. I have missed. I wanted to be open so I can make that money, and I haven't been able to do that. So, this has been just so inconvenient. But you know what? I am excited. It is June. We are in the second half of the year, and I am excited because I know that all of the things that I went through in the first half of the year was just a setup, because the next half of the year, oh, it's about to be lit. It's going. It's for me. It's for me. Because the first half of the year, no, it wasn't it. It was so not it. This half has to be it. It's going to be it. I'm claiming it because it has to. Yep. So yeah, that's where I stand with things. So yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated on the progress of the shop, where we stand with opening, where I stand with progressing with my, getting things set up and ready to open. I'm excited. I'm just ready to get things on the ball. But yeah, if there's any questions I can answer for you guys, feel free. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm so new to this. Like, I feel like a goof, really. But,